Hello and welcome to number 18, day 18. Oh, that was a scary blanking moment. Doesn't augur well for the rest of this, does it? This time next week it will be Christmas Day. We're having another attempt today at putting up the decorations. They have still not yet made it out of the loft. Poppy is not with me at the moment. It's Dave's day off, so Poppy is where Dad is. This was her original basket. It's a stationery basket that she took a liking to. And I bought this nice warm furry lining and put it in there. She's not convinced. I put some catnip in there, which she seems to have eaten. But I don't know whether she doesn't like the basket or whether it's just that Dad's home. Either way, she's not in it. I had put a layer of foil underneath to reflect the warmth back at her. Yeah, she didn't like that. That's out. I don't have high hopes at the moment, to be honest, but we'll persevere. We'll see how she is for the rest of the week. Once Dave's back at work, she might take to it again. I don't know. Anyway, yesterday I did do a little bit more knitting on my Morrison scarf. I'll show you that. I was there when I showed it to you yesterday, so I did get that much done. And I did that really during our Zoom. We had a members Christmas party Zoom, which basically was an ordinary Zoom but with a quiz. Apparently none of us know anything about knitting. That was a bit disturbing. But I blame the question master, i.e. Dave. Should we do it again? I'm going to have him reword some of the questions. They were a little confusing. Let's have a quick count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got one more pattern repeat to do, and then this colour section is finished. I might even do that today. I know I'm cheating. But over the course of 2 days, I've not managed to get one whole colour, what's the word I'm looking for, section completed. So I might just quickly finish it today. It won't take me very long. And then I'll get on with what I'm going to work on today, which I'll show you later. So anyway, I'm knitting that with my Advent from Moonlight Fibre. My brain is just, it thinks it's funny. It keeps calling it Moonflower yarn. I've checked. It does not exist. My friend Karen from the Recreational Knitting Podcast has also checked. It doesn't exist. There are lots of colourways called Moonflower. There is no Moonflower yarn company. Maybe I should start one. Right, day 18. Let's see if this will be going into the scarf or saved for a different project. Depends on the colour palette. Oh, this is a scarf one. Although it is so pretty, I am tempted to keep it for something else. I'll see. I'll see how I do. If I need more, I might save this till the end. I'm not necessarily putting these ones in order. I did my nails this morning and I've missed a little bit of dry skin that's catching on things. Yeah. I might save that for another project that I have in mind for next year. That is beautiful. Okay. I'm also knitting a cowl that I'm kind of, well, I am using this pattern for, but I left off the cuffs. The scarf has a cuff at either end, I left those off and I'm using DK weight. So I'm holding this yarn, which is fingering double. This is the Advent by the Discreet Unicorn, and it is last year's Advent, not this year's. I didn't notice there was a hole in the bag. You might have seen what it's going to be already. I don't think you can see the sparkle. They're all sparkly. So what I'm doing is I'm splitting this into two. They're 10 grams. Splitting them into two 5-gram minis and holding them double with some black acrylic DK. I've got almost 2 colours in and it's so pretty already that it's very hard not to just work on that and ignore everything else. Right, what shall I show you next? Ducky Darlings. With this Advent, I'm making the Calm and Joy shawl by Tricot and Stitch. This is another one that you hold double to get a DK weight, but you hold it double and then you drop one strand and pick up the next, so you're fading each colour into the next. Day 18. Oh, let's see what this is going to be. Because it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory inspired, this Advent, and I have a card that gives me the colourway name for each day. Oh, this is pretty. This is very pretty. This is called Lickable Wallpaper. And it puts me in mind, we had some sweets, they were called Refreshers. And they've changed their name and I can't think what they're called now. One of you will tell me, I'm sure. But they were very pastel coloured, sherbety, fruit flavoured sweets. And that looks just like them. Okay. I forgot to give you the rustle warning, but it's way, way too late now. I am sorry. What next? My Yarny Corner. With this Advent, I'm knitting the Quadrophenia blanket by Kay Jones, the Bakery Bears. And I'm just knitting them in the order that they come. I'm not colour grouping or anything. I'm just going in the order that they come. And so far, it's looking really pretty. This Advent is Wildlife. My brain went wildflower yarn again. Why? Why is it so obsessed with that? Wildlife inspired. Oh lordy. Oh no. What's that? Chewy apple sweet today. Every day I'm trying to guess what the creature might be. Purple goose. I'm going with purple goose. I haven't got a clue. I'll let you know tomorrow. Alex puts up like a little short in the afternoon telling you what the day's colourway is inspired by. I'm just going to have to go with purple goose because I haven't got a clue. It could be some sort of bird. If there was white in it, I'd say magpie because they often have kind of a purpley iridescence to them, don't they? But not a clue today. Not a clue. All will be revealed later. And finally, mouse switch yarn. This is the project I'm going to be working on today. I mustn't talk and crinkle at the same time. We're moving out of yellow, people. Are you relieved? So this is yellow, with a peachy, moving to almost a terracotta. And this will be going into the project I'm working on today, which is crochet. I'm willing to bet I'm not going to get much of this done either because of the decoration situation. But yeah, this is called the Rainbow Catherine Wheel Blanket. It is a free pattern and it is linked below. This is colour 1. The pink is colour 1. I started it and I wanted to see how much I could get in from each 20 gram mini, because I didn't want to change colour in the middle of the row because I felt that would sort of spoil the effect a bit. And yes, I can get 2 stripes with a little bit left over. This is my leftovers jar. I don't know if you can see it. It's that one there. That's how much I had left over, so a very small amount. My leftovers jar I'm going to have to decant today because it's full. I don't think you can see, it's Father Christmas. He's meant to be a drinking glass, but when it's full I have to use 2 hands because it's too heavy and my hand is too small. And also the lip feels a bit funny. So I thought I'd use it as a... Put my leftovers in a jar. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on today. And today I'll be putting on the next colour. Putting in even, not on. Which is this one. So there's another row of white and then... Looking forward to getting on with that. I don't crochet much because I'm a bit of a baby crocheter and I find that I have arthritis in my thumb and I've got tendonitis in my wrist, and so it does aggravate it a bit. Alex from My Yarny Corner recommended some different crochet hooks because I was just using the ones that are just like a long stem. She recommended me some that were a bit more ergonomic and that has helped a lot. But even so, it's the motion, because when I knit my wrist doesn't move, my thumb doesn't really move, just my finger moves. So yeah, that's helped a lot, but I still can't do it for very long. I've even aggravated it just showing you that. So, but I'm determined to get at least that colour in today. I'd like to get more in. At the moment, until Christmas, I'm rotating my Advent projects. After Christmas, I'm going to pick one and work on it till it's finished. And just keep doing that. So, yeah. I think that's all I have for you today. Dave's been to the opticians. He's ordered some new glasses. And I'm very surprised to see, he came home and showed me, they're this colour of my t-shirt. That came out of left field. I was expecting grey or blue, because those, and black, he's had those coloured glasses before. But when I first met him, he had a double-breasted suit and it was a bit darker than this. Green does suit him. He has hazel eyes and he used to have brown hair. But it's, yeah, a little bit more of a neutral colour. Let's just say that. I don't want to kind of, you know, he's gone grey. I'm probably responsible for most of that, I will admit. And what I'm not responsible for, the boys are. So, yeah, poor Dave. Looking very distinguished. So I did expect him to go for blue or grey, but no, he went for green. And to be fair, you probably can't tell, but these are green. These will eventually be my spare pair when I get my proper ones. but at the moment I'm wearing them all the time to get used to the prescription, and I can see stuff. There's trees out there and I can see, well, I was going to say I can see the leaves on them. They haven't really got many left. But I can see where the leaves used to be, and I can see the birds that are sitting in the tree. With my old glasses that were only 2 years old, I could barely see the tree. So, yeah. New prescription is definitely a hit. I think that's all. If I manage, I'm going to save uploading this till later. See if I can get... This will probably... I keep saying maybe tomorrow. Actually, forget it. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I was going to try and get a picture of the decorations for you. I'm going to put that on tomorrow, because I don't hold out much hope for us getting the decorations up and sorted in time for me to film it and tag it onto this and then have it upload and edit and everything. I'll do it tomorrow. You'll see them tomorrow, if there are any. That might be it. That might be the Christmas display in the Davis household this year. Never mind. Okay. Don't think I've got anything else to update you with. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.